Thank you very much to the MC. My name is Noorhazlina. As introduced, I'm from MIDA, Strategic Planning Division. So thank you for the organizer for inviting MIDA to be part of this very good event to promote on companies to venture into digitalization, automation and digitalization. Thank you so much also to Myras for inviting MIDA to this event. So, okay, today my slide won't be technical, so I'm more on what are the government approach, what are the government initiative to facilitate companies to venture or to undertake projects related to automation and digitalization. Okay, so just a little bit of introduction about MIDA. I'm sure most of you know about MIDA. It's under MITI. So we have established since 1977. We are the main agency to promote investment from foreign direct investment as well as domestic investment. We have 31 global offices in developed countries as well as 12 state office. We have MIDA Penang office at Georgetown. For the last 2 years, MIDA has contributed value of investment at 68.4% of total economic investment, valued at 392.8 billion. So MIDA has diverse portfolio from planning of the development of industry together with relevant agencies as well as the ministries. We do promote investment from foreign and also domestic investment as well as cross-border investment. We have been mandated by the government to provide incentive, manufacturing license as well as expatriate posts to companies operating in Malaysia. And MIDA also provides after-sales service to ensure smooth implementation of projects in Malaysia. So we do have collaboration partner, especially from the government agency as well as the business association. Okay, what are the investment strategies and policies? So MIDA spearheading the national agenda, especially for the recent national agenda launched by MITI, New Industrial Master Plan, the 12 Malaysian Plan, New Investment Policy, as well as My Digital Blueprint. So for New Industrial Master Plan, we are focusing on SMEs, especially to develop our SMEs with 4 specific missions, namely advance economic complexity, tech up for the digital vibrant nation, push for net zero as well as safeguard economic security and inclusivity, with specific enablers designed to facilitate on implementing these missions, especially on mobilizing financing, access to stronger talent pool, as well as to improve ease of doing business to encourage our SMEs to invest in greater DDIs. So in terms of incentives and programs, they are formulated for investment in Malaysia. The basic incentive is in terms of tax exemption. Means for companies operating in Malaysia, they can apply for tax exemption ranging from 70% to 100% for the period of 5 to 10 years, or income tax rate 0 to 10% for a period of 5 to 15 years. This is a basic tax incentive. Besides that, MIDA also has been allocated specific fund to develop our SMEs, especially for domestic manufacturing companies as well as services companies, to upgrade capabilities, expansion of operation, aligning with Malaysia commitment to fostering innovation, automation, digitalization, and to adopt sustainability ESG practices. So recently launched by our minister, Madani Smart Automation Grant, we have published the guidelines for company to apply this grant starting from 10 of November 2023. So companies, manufacturing as well as services company can apply this grant through MIDA's online website system. Besides that, for SME SO, MIDA has a domestic investment accelerator fund. This is more focusing on ESG as well as automation and digitalization through collaborating with banks and financial institutions to ensure that the transfer of know-how to our SMEs. MIDA also provide grants for MNC operating in Malaysia to facilitate the seamless transfer of cutting-edge know-how through R&D and training activities. So a little bit detail on what is the Madani, SAG Madani, Smart Automation Grant at Badani. Government has allocated 100 million for this grant to support micro and small medium enterprise to enhance their productivity and efficiency through automation and digitalization. These are the eligibility criteria. Companies, manufacturing and services companies under MIDA are eligible to apply this incentive, this grant, with at least 3 years in operation, with valid business license or manufacturing license, and the company has to achieve at least two committed deliverables related to productivity and efficiency of the manufacturing or services activities. So we have all the, we have all the details and guidelines in our website. Please feel free to visit our website, MIDA website, to get all the details. Okay. So as I mentioned, the company has to propose what are the productivity that it can achieve by applying this grant. But after receiving this grant, the company has to fulfill the proposed committed deliverables, which includes increase of skilled workers, reduction in man hours, increase in production volume. So they can choose 2 out of these 6 committed deliverables. Okay. So what is the incentive, or what is the grant about covers under this SAG Madani? SAG Madani provides matching grant basis 70 to 30 on reimbursable basis based on eligible expenditure with maximum grant of 1 million. So this is where government would like to support company, especially SMEs, to invest into digitalization, robotics, and also automation. So 70% will be borne by the government with a maximum value of 1 million, and the project must be completed within 18 months from the company's application, complete information received, or complete application received by MIDA, until the company claim the grant. So this is the process flow. Company can apply through MIDA website, MIDA Invest Malaysia system, online system, and then MIDA will evaluate the application, and the successful applicants will receive an offer letter from MIDA and has to sign a grant agreement in order to enjoy the grant. Then the company has to implement the project, as I mentioned, within 18 months, and claim to MIDA within 18 months also. And MIDA will evaluate the claim and disburse the grant to the company. If the company would like to have higher purchase financial assistance from the bank, the company also, MIDA will disburse directly to the bank. Okay. That is about the grant. This is about what the overall incentive or initiative under Budget 2024 recently announced. So the government is focusing on also to comply with global minimum tax rate, which will be implemented in 2025. This is only for companies global revenue at least of euro to 750 million and above. The government also will build a new ecosystem, E&E ecosystem in new area, high-tech industrial area in Korean, North Perak, as well as government will establish a specific unit to facilitate FDI and DDI investment. Other than that, on investment tax allowance will be based on outcome-based approach. Under the new industrial master plan, government will allocate 10% of the total investment. Also focus on CSC carbon capture storage and hydrogen supply projects. All the details will be published later. Besides that, on Global Services Hub, government will provide income tax rate ranging 5 to 10%, and as well as green technology incentive will be extended until December 2026. Besides that, about pengerang, PIPC, as well as import tax and sales tax exemption has been expanded to cover also manufacturing aids such as jigs, mold, and etc. The other incentive also is to on review of capital allowance on ICT software and equipment, and also industrial building allowance for CDL living. So this is MIDA investment portal where company can submit online application. As I mentioned just now about SAG Madani. So what are other facilitation provided by MIDA? So we provide tailor-made program to facilitate companies, investors in Malaysia from end-to-end solution, from talent needs, local sourcing, local engineering support, and to ensure the companies can implement the project smoothly in Malaysia. So we do have specific portal which can track real-time basis on companies' project implementation, called On Track. And in terms of talent management, we have specific programs to ensure company can get a high skill talent, good skill talent. We collaborate with universities in Malaysia as well as from other countries to ensure that we can supply good talent to investors in Malaysia. And MIDA also provide specific program to encourage multinational companies to source locally, such as awareness program, vendor facilitation program, local sourcing, industrial linkages program, and so on. And we do have also incentive portal where company can refer what are the various incentives available provided by the government, not only MIDA, but all under the government of Malaysia that the company can apply and enjoy. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.